Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. In the last video, we completed our moon gathering in the Metro Kingdom, and now we're gonna head to the next place that we went to. Which is going to be the Snow Kingdom. So let's go ahead and get there now. And we only have 3 post-Bowser moons that we are going to be able to get before we get the Moonrock moons. So we might as well go ahead and go for these. Moonrock's going to be right there at near the north end. So we're going to have to go there when it comes time to bust open the Moonrock. For right now, though, let's get a new random outfit. We are now Dr. Clown. Alright. Let us... Well, actually, we need to get over there. And by over there, I mean the place where we had to go in order to start getting moons in the first place. So let's go ahead, look around here, and hey, there's a person from the Hat Kingdom here. What's it called again? I forget what it's called. The Cap Kingdom, that's it.
I traveled here with a mate of mine, but he wandered off somewhere. He doesn't like the cold, so he's probably huddled up against someone for warmth.
Also, Peach and Tiara are right here. This kingdom is freezing, but at least it's nice and warm indoors. I wonder if the racing warms it up.
I wish I could join the races. They look positively thrilling.
We found a power moon buried in the snow. It's yours now. And Peach in the Snow Kingdom, which is number 37. You know what I'm thinking about? The smell of the ocean. Maybe I should visit... And we will see her again in the Seaside Kingdom, but for now we do want to drop down towards a race course, because that is where we're going to find another one of our power moons. That person from the Cap Kingdom did mention that a friend of theirs was here and went off to get some warmth somewhere, and it's not this guy. It's this guy.
You found me? I thought it was pretty well hidden. I'll give you this. Just let me stay right here, okay?
And that gives us Hat and Sneak in the Snow, which is number 36.
It's not so cold if you huddle up.
Now let's get back to the Odyssey, because I think there's another moon right there. I'll have to look for shadows. Maybe this is there, maybe this isn't. There's the moon, but that's not exactly the moon I'm looking for. What was... Oh, right. It's the regular cop. Okay. Let's get over there, so I can take care of this. And, well, you pretty much know what to do here, sort of. We will be under the snowstorm, and we need to get all the way over there. Now, there is a trick to this. And it involves that Cheep Cheep. We're going to swim in this direction. And then we're going to remove this post. Get in the thing, please. Mario! I do not like the perspective on that at all. Anyway, as I was saying, take control of the Cheep Cheep. Go over here to this post. And then just go over here. You do want to keep this in mind for the Master Cup, by the way. But anyway, we now have number 35, Snow Kingdom Regular Cup. And now it is time to get the moon. Or rather, the moon rock. Once we get the moon rock activated, we will go up from 38 moons, or actually 37 moons, up to 55. And yes, that is a doorway behind the moon rock. And what do you know, we're near 2 of them already. Though we won't be going for those at this particular point in time. I do, however, want to go back to the Odyssey because there is a moon there that I want to get my hands on. And it's easy when you know how. And it's easier to see it if you actually hold, or rather press the right stick and then look up. There's a moon right there. How do you get to it? Well, it involves this thing right here. Remove this post. Take the whirlwind. Dive towards the moon. Shining on high, number 38. And 39, we can get a little more easily using this Taifu. That wooden platform that leads to that other platform with the portrait, by the way, if we visited Seaside before Snow, as far as the kingdoms go, that would have led to number 49, the Wooded Kingdom, which we still have yet to get. Anyway, here's another one that I wanted to get my hands on. Ice Flow Swimming, which is number 40, I believe. Yep, okay. Back to the Odyssey. We're going to take control of the Taifu again. And it'll be make it a little easier to get into number 39, which I actually had in mind. And it's just sitting out in the open right here. That's it. That's all. That's all you really need to do. Above the freezing fishing pond. Alright, that is number 39. And can I fly easily? Well, I guess I can now that I'm able to do it. I guess I can do this one. So, here's where we saw the Koopa free running. We're gonna go for Master Cup now. We're actually doing both cups in the same video. That's amazing. Now, we have the same environment as before, and we're going to do the same thing as before. However, I think we actually have to go a little further because I believe the goal is in a different place now. And, yeah, if you couldn't already tell, we knew, kinda unintentionally, what he was gonna do. Why'd I go that way? Okay, so it's in the same spot then. I didn't have to go there. What was I thinking? Okay. Let's take our coins because I need the coins for buying things, and then let's try this again. It's just the same thing we did in the regular cup then. Cool. Got it. I honestly thought it was in a different place. No, it wasn't. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised at the gold Koopa doesn't even do it. Instead, he just hangs a left and then takes the harder way past the Typhoo when he doesn't have to. We're smarter, not harder, my man. Where he at? There he is. Had him beat by a few seconds. And what number was that? That was 51. Okay. All right. Now, if we go to above the ice well, there is another power moon around here that we can get our hands on. Once again, we need a Typhoo. And we need to get to this platform. If we can... We didn't have to use a Typhoo for that, but it does let us skip a little bit of the climb. And then we can just long jump here, ground pound where the light is, and we'll get number 43. It popped out of the ice. Now, is it here or is it somewhere else? It's here. This is where we're going to get number 54 and 55, and it involves putting your hand on the scarecrow, getting on some vine bridges, and avoiding things while also not falling into the lava. When you reach the end of the section, Cappy will come back to you, and you can throw your hat at the next scarecrow. And if you know what you're doing, you can actually do some stuff around here. Such as maybe this. Or maybe not. Get to the end. Okay. Third and last section. Take the right path. You will eventually have to switch. When you do, you want to make sure you are definitely behind the wall. Number 55, looking back on the Flower Road. And from here, you just switch roads when necessary and avoid the giant bullet bills. And here's number 54, which is at the end. Running the Flower Road. And finally, we're going to get this one. Now, how do we get about doing this? Well, there's a moon that we can get here for extra coins for starters. And well, we were able to easily show up here because that's a warp from the Mushroom Kingdom. So we got this working for us. We just need to find ourselves a certain enemy. And if we can find that enemy, this will be a lot easier to get to. Matter of fact, he's right there. Let us take control of the Snow Cheep Cheep. And we're going to go, if I can find out where the platforms are. Where am I? Okay, we just need to head back in this direction. So we need to get over here. Let's keep jumping. Let's make sure we get in the water too before we lose our Cheep Cheep form. Make sure we take a big jump out of the water here too. And if you approach this Cap Kingdom denizen, before you did this, he would have told you that he would have wanted to see a Snow Cheep Cheep. And you would have to bring it to this pond so he could study it.
Yes. Round belly. The mouth has an intriguing shape. Natural cold sink. Got it. I do believe I have solved this freezing fishy mystery.
I guess he wanted to know how the fish survive in cold water, but we now have number 49, which is I met a Snow Cheep Cheep.
You have advanced the cause of knowledge.
And we have advanced the cause of Power Moons. And how long did it take me to get all this? Excellent. We are now down to 10 Power Moons left in the Snow Kingdom. And we will go for them in the next video. So join me next time where we continue with our Power Moon cleanup in the Snow Kingdom. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe, and thanks for watching!